of culture. Perhaps you know, in San Francisco we have a new people. The building opened last year, where the new wave of Japanese culture are showcased over there. We are collaborating with the new people as well. So all in all, I'm very much excited to be here, being a first Consul General of Japan participating in the opening of FanimeCon here in San Jose. So thank you very much for inviting me, and let us enjoy the 4 days of wonderful world of FanimeCon. Thank you very much.
Oh, there we go. Thank you very much, sir. It is definitely an honor. All right, people. We have a wonderful group of guests of honor here for FanimeCon 2010, and we're going to start off with this esteemed gentleman. He is the author of many wonderful reads like the Anime Essentials and the Anime Companion 1 and 2. Ladies and gentlemen, he is our anime librarian. Please welcome to the stage, Giles Poitras.
I don't know if you are aware of this, but all of you, every single one of you, is a deviant. Not in a weird, kinky sense, except, well, those guys over there. But in the sense that this is not top 10 culture, this is not everyday culture. You have latched onto something that is outside the norm of entertainment, something that is incredibly cool. And you've latched onto it to the degree that you're willing to go to an anime convention and have a hell of a good time. That makes you deviant, because you're doing something unusual. I was told when I started my second master's degree in library science that I was a deviant because I was going into an occupation that was so unusual. And I've had a great time, and I'm having a great time in anime fandom. So there are plenty of events that will help you deepen your knowledge, deepen your skills, deepen your appreciation. There are, of course, the dealer's room to get swag. There's the various video rooms, and then there are the panels. Let me plug mine. Tonight, I'm doing the Anime for Parents panel at 7 o'clock. That is open to the general public. So you can call your relatives up and say, hey, there's a panel you don't need a badge to go into. Saturday, I'm doing anime and manga for grown-ups, which are those titles that are not the teenage titles, or some of them are, that grown-ups could really appreciate. 10 p.m., I have the panel for the guys over there. The 18 and over panel on Saturday night is sex trade in Japan, as portrayed in anime and manga. It's not in the titles you think it would be in. Sunday, Jonathan Osborne and I are doing a 2-hour panel for the 3rd year in a row, older titles for newer fans. These are all titles that are still available, that are below the radar for a lot of people. Titles we consider incredibly cool that everybody should at least see, if not own. So check out the panels. There's some great stuff. Have a good time. Pace yourself and stay hydrated. Thank you.
Thank you, Giles. All right, coming up on our stage, he is an editor for Dark Horse Comics, and he is working on such things as the Clamp Mangettes and other things like Neon Genesis Evangelion, as well as, oh my goddess, please welcome to the stage, Carl Gustav Horn.
Hello, everyone. First of all, I'd like to thank FanimeCon for inviting me back here to my beloved Bay Area. I live here in Portland, Oregon these days, but I love the Bay Area, and it's always wonderful to be back here and to see you all. That's right, applause. I just understand Fanime is 16 years old this year. I couldn't help but notice that makes it 2 years older than the average anime character. So, I mean, middle age. But yeah, I'm a manga editor at Dark Horse. I'm currently working on a large number of Clamp titles. Cardcaptor Sakura, Clover, Chobits, other things start with a C, like the Magic Knight Ray Earth. No, it's spelled with a K, okay. Some of you may know that one of the things about these collections is that unlike previous versions of them, we are working directly with Clamp. And Clamp is scanning everything directly from the original art. They literally have a vault where they keep 20,000 pieces of art, and that's where we're getting our stuff from. I don't want to go into it too much because I'm having a panel tomorrow at noon, and I hope you'll come by, but we'll talk more about that. And we have a special new poster to give away as well, which we'll have it there. So yeah, also I'm working on Evangelion, the Shinji Ikari Racing Project, and our brand new Evangelion manga, Campus Apocalypse, which will be out in August. Kurosagi Corpse Delivery Service. Oh My Goddess, longest running manga in US history. Thanks to you all. So once thank you so much for coming, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all. If you have any questions about Dark Horse or where we're going, I'll be happy to answer them. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Carl. All right, coming up on our stage, we have a wonderful voice actor. He's been here for many a year now. I think he's in his 10th year here. He participates in one of our fun little things we like to call Whose Line Is It Anime. Ladies and gentlemen, the man of 1,000 discs, Jonathan Osborne.
Hey everybody, how are you doing? Okay, you'll be better. As this con goes, you'll be better, you'll be awesome. And yes, as you heard, this is my 10th year. This is my 10th year at Fanime. Can you believe that? I think back over 10 years. You know, back when I started, back when you could get 2 episodes of an anime title for $40 on VHS. Back when the population of Anime Expo was 5,000. Think about that for a second, because I understand that registration was indeed over 9,000. Over 9,000! Because that joke never gets old. No, it's amazing. I've gotten to judge karaoke contests. I've gotten to partake in a tea ceremony with noted comic book celebrities and well-hatted writers. I've gotten to blame Ebner. It's been quite a 10 years. And later today, it will be my voice acting panel where I can talk about, you know, all the times that I've been killed and murdered and maimed in various anime titles, all for your amusement and pleasure. And as was mentioned, I will be hosting Whose Line Is It Fanime, where you'll get to see many people just go through all kinds of improvisational comedy and make fools of themselves, again, for your pleasure. So goodness gracious, I just think of all the people I've met over the 10 years, and, you know, just You're like a second family, and the only thing I would trade the 10 years for is 11 more. Have a good convention.
Thank you, Jonathan. All right, coming up on our stage is an esteemed gentleman. He was the recipient of the Yamaga Award last year, and he is an expert in films, for martial arts films, and has participated in many documentaries for them. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to FanimeCon, Rick Myers!
Hey everybody! Thank you, I like my badge too. Anyway, so I hope you'll come see me. Tonight we have the big Kung Fu extravaganza where I have 2 hours of the best Kung Fu clips of the last couple of years, including stuff they're not even showing here, that hasn't been shown in this country yet. And tomorrow I hope you'll come out to my Breaking Into Everything Except Your House panel, where I'll tell you about all the things I've been doing and how you can do them too. A movie I wrote is in production now. You can hear me on the internet radio on my movie music show. I've got a graphic novel coming out. I got 2 new books coming out, but none of that is important. What's important is we have to distinguish who you are and who I am. What kind of convention is this? This is an anime convention. Do I know anime? No. Do I like anime? Yeah. But do I know anime?